Okay. Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now I'm going to do Chapter 2 of the World event, Leprechaun Tricks. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so we have this quest over here, Defeat Piece of Glass. Okay, and it looks like they do have a skill, so at the start of the turn we'll deal damage to the enemy Warlord. Okay, sure. And yeah, let's hop in. Currently using our Geisha along with our Glee pet. And here's the second riddle. When the moon rises, high, blood red, a hero arises, fulfilling a vow they said. Okay, well, it's something about the undead. Am I right? This is a wrong answer. There are hundreds of prophecies on Pangea. Almost everyone here is an oracle and a seer. Am I supposed to know them all? I once figured it out without any stupid riddles. I'll be just fine. But I shouldn't leave clues for the pursuers. Ouch. Took damage right off the bat. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have a couple of buildings. This one gives a health boost. This one deals damage. Got an attack rune, health boost, attack boost, and then deals damage at the end of the turn to Warlord. Alright, cool. Got a couple things going on. So they do also have Mental Shield as a given because of this hero. So when he came into play, it gave Mental Shield to the Warlord. Be able to actually trigger this off. We're going to go with our Vampire Summon. And it looks like we aren't able to do that. So we'll have to do something next. We're going to go next with our Charn over here on B3. Yeah! And the reason why is because once it attacks, it will summon these extra attack runes, which will allow us to get around potentially the next Mental Shield if it does come up. And then also set up our heroes for extra attack. Okay, got this hero here, gives Vampirism. Okay. I'm gonna go next with our range hero on B. Comes into play, deals damage to the Charn, and then most importantly, deals damage to the Warlord. And there we go. Okay, gonna head back to the roadmap now. Oh. Did it crash? Oh, it froze for a little bit. Okay, alright. We're still back. Gonna head back to the roadmap. Okay, we'll claim the rewards. Okay, and then those in-game ads. Skipping through. Okay, the next quest here is to open Epic Chest in Event Shop 3 times. So we'll head to the Roulette, which is the event shop, and we'll open up these 3 Epic Chests for a total of 3,000 runes. Okay, so that's number 1. And this is going to be helpful because we need this hero and other heroes in the Void Jewel family to complete this, complete the event. So that's number 1. Hopefully we get some more of those. Okay, got some bunny. Or epic. What is it? The epic Mislappin. Okay, and I guess we got a variety of heroes. So this is the epic Tsukumogami. I forgot how to pronounce it. Okay, well we are now done with that quest, so we'll head back, claim the rewards. Okay, the next set of quests here. Up top we have activate guild bonus 5 times. Behind that we have find 1,000 souls of rare heroes. On the bottom here we have summon demigods or gods 10 times. Okay, we're not going to do this bottom quest because we do need the scrolls, the demigod scrolls, epic scrolls, whatever you want to call them, for the quest in chapter 3. So in this case, going to do this quest up here. So activate guild bonus 5 times, hit the go, and this should bring us over to the guild bonus section. So we'll activate any 5 bonuses, and this time around, let's see what we'll activate. Well, we'll activate this Evolve because we will need more copies of souls for later. So that'll be number 1. As you see, it does count. Let's see what else. Activate this boost one for number 2. It also costs fairly little in terms of coins. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna activate actually this speed up for chests. So the time loop chests are unlocked by a little bit more. I'm gonna activate it actually for the 7 days, so that way it covers the duration of the event. As you can see, we also complete a quest as well. And we just need 2 more. Might as well activate this one some more because we will need to get some more gold. And then I'll throw in another day or so anyways. Okay, that should have been enough from our count. Yep, okay, so that is complete. We claim the reward. Okay, the other quest here is find 1,000 souls of rare heroes. Gonna head back to the world map, and then for starters, going to our inbox. Reason why is because we've been requesting rares throughout the week, so we'll get some over here. As you can see, it does count for this quest. We'll need to get a couple more rares, so let's now check. I'm gonna check our Mighty Pass, see if we do have any rare chests. I know I opened a couple of them for the quest. Okay, looks like we do have one, so we'll open that. And as you can see, it is now complete. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the events, claim the rewards, and we'll move on. So the next quest here is to defeat Mercenary. Okay, and it looks like they do have a skill, so before the ally attacks, we give a health boost to them. This is an upgrade of a previous skill from last chapter. So yeah, let's hop right in. I told you our paths would cross again, Lord Protector. Of course, we're in the same maze. I don't really want to waste any more time on you. They're on the hunt. Okay, well, let's take a look at these buildings that are here. So an attack boost to allies, health boost, negative attack, and then this hero here will heal, and then I guess it landed on a vampirism tile because this hero normally doesn't have vampirism. So we have an open lane on A, so we'll summon this range hero over here. Whoa! There we go. Why are you following Lapin at all? I thought mercenaries were more careful about their orders. She'd fool you easily. I owe her. Lapin saved my life once, and the possibility of getting half your gold is just too good to pass by. The opportunist. Okay, that was Mercenary. Head back to the roadmap, do the rewards. Okay, and we do have a quest complete. Let's check out the other quests here. So we have Soulbind any one of the event rares 5 times. Behind that we have boost legendary heroes 4 times. On the bottom here we have find 1,400 souls of Gnoll the Blade Master, Lucky Rabbit, or Void Rock. Those are the epic versions of the event heroes. So in order to try and get as many of the runes as possible, we'll claim this one first. The Soulbind one, we've already completed this, so we will just claim the rewards. Okay, so let's check out this one here, boost legendary heroes 4 times. I'm going to head back to the world map, and then I know that there was a fable going on in terms of reducing costs. So if we boost order heroes, we'll get a 30% discount. So let's head over to the squad and see how much dust we have, because we also do need to save dust for chapter 3. So we do have order heroes. And actually filter as well for the legendaries. And then we'll look for order heroes that have low levels because the higher level ones do cost more dust. So we have this one here, about 60. Okay, yeah, we might be able to do a few. So this one we'll do for number 1. As you see, the cost does go up, so we're going to continue hopping around. Let's see how much a level 16 one does cost. 94, so a little bit more. We do have lower levels, so let's go for those. Okay, 75, that's not too bad. That was number 2. Okay, look for level 14, 75, so that's number 3. And then I did see another one as well. Just gonna hop around a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we do have another one, so might as well. And this one will be the final one needed for this quest. Okay, so that quest is complete. We are not going to claim quite yet, as we do have that other quest on the bottom, which again is find 1,400 souls of the event epics. So we're going to head back to the roadmap, and let's first check our Mighty Pass. The reason why is because we also have epic chests. Oh, we opened them already. All right. Yeah, this is fine. All right. So we're going to head to the squad and then see if we can evolve into copies. So going to filter actually for the Void Jewel family. It is a rare. It is also a building. Okay, and as you see, we do have a lot of copies. So we'll start with evolving there. Little short, need about 200 more. Okay, we'll filter next for the Miss Lapman, I guess. Decent attacker. Also has that new skill, so might as well. And we have plenty of copies over here, so might as well. Let's do that. And as you see, we are now complete with the quest. Okay, so now I'm going to head back to the roadmap. And now going to hit the claim so that way we can get both this reward and this reward for a total of roughly around 1,800, 1,900 runes. So as you can see, it does claim both the bottom quest and then the top quest reward. Okay, we are on the next quest now, defeat Braggart. Okay, and their skill is at the end of turn will give Pierce to the allies. Got it. How about a deal? You won't be able to get the gold first anyway, but at least you'll have a chance to earn something. And you won't have to share it with anyone. I'll pay you good money if you get out of the race. I'm always one step ahead of you, so prepare for defeat, and it will be devastating. Still bad Mickey Mouse there. Okay, let's take a look at these buildings. So damage to our Warlord, health boost, damage to a hero, attack boost, and then mental shield. We do have the open lane on lane B, so we'll go with our ranged hero. Whoa! And hopefully do it. By the way, what do you think of Lubdan's riddles? I always thought leprechauns had a strange sense of humor. But you don't have it all, since you broke all the crystals in anger. Who's Lubdan? I've not seen a leprechaun hero or character, and this is news to me. Okay, well, head to the roadmap, get the rewards. Okay, the next set of quests we have here, we have spend 1,300 copper coins. Behind that, we have Soulbind any of the event epics 5 times. On the bottom here, we have spend 15,000 runes. I'm going to not do this quest on the bottom because we will need the runes for Chapter 3, because there is a quest where we'll need to open 4 legendary chests. So, going to do the quest up here. The spend 1,300 copper coins. Hit the go, and we are now in the black market. Okay, we have a couple of things that we can buy. I'm going to buy this Miss Lapin just because it is new. We do have some copies, but that's okay. Alright, so we finished a mini quest over here. I'm going to get next the epic version of Grace. Get some more heroes for there. 4 and 2, we need another 700. Could do for the Madam Agony and spend some gems, but that is fine. Let me see how strong our Danny Croft is. This hero is also kind of annoying to deal with, so I don't think it's too bad to actually get them. Yeah, we do need to save copper coins for later, so we'll do our 400 over here. And then we'll just buy 200, or 300 more rather. So 100 over here. This is the epic version of the Eternal Sun. And then this one is the Sen Circuit. And so now we are complete. Head back and claim those rewards. Okay, and looks like we had the Soulbinds complete, as these are heroes. None of these are new heroes, so that's why we have this one done. So we'll claim the reward and move on. Okay, the next quest here is to defeat Communicator. Alright. And they have a skill, so start of the turn will deal damage to our Warlord. Okay, sure. I wonder why I heard that nasty voice. Then I realized it was Lubdan, my leprechaun friend. It was a great idea to talk through the crystals. Are you happy about stealing my gold? You remembered. We're taking the gold out of your treasury right now. I had to break a sweat with the protective spells. You're a crystal. How do you sweat? Where are your sweat glands? Miss Lappin made a whole pile of treasure disappear. It was enough to convince you and lure you into the maze. By the way, the Leprechaun gold will be waiting for the winner at the end of the maze, and it will disappear soon. Happy hunting. I've yet to see a maze in this story so far. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with our vampire, so we can get another attacker on the board, and then a little short on damage. Yeah, might be able to do that. So I'm gonna go with our Masura over here on. Whoops. Well, actually, let's take a look at these buildings, anyways. So we have an attack boost to an ally, attack boost to all allies, negative attack. I'm gonna go with the Masura over here on B3. It summons a copy of itself, and we are just a little short on damage, but that is okay. Okay, we got this melee hero that sets the health of one of our heroes to 1, so that's why this hero was destroyed after well, the skill came in and then the attack came in. Alright, so we'll summon this range hero over here on A3, or A1 rather, and go for lethal there. Okay, so that was Communicator. Okay, gonna claim some rewards again. Alright, and we do have another quest complete. So let's take a look at the things up here. So we have up top, spend 1,000 gems. Behind that, we have reborn the event epics 5 times. Below that here, we have level up the event epics to level 13. I'm going to actually start on this particular quest up top. So this one here, the spend 1,000 gems. We're not going to claim quite yet, as we do want to get the extra gems out of this. So what I'm going to do is head back to the world map, and then we'll start a hunt in order to collect some souls for the pet. Okay, so as you see, the spending for the hunt does count towards this quest. And then as you see for the hunt, we do have a couple of quests that we need to complete in order to get more souls. Let's take a look at them now. So we've already spent the copper coins, unfortunately. Open legendary chest, okay. This open up epic chest is going to be pretty much undoable unless you open up demigods. So it looks like these two are bunched together. We have 24 hours to do it. Probably not going to happen, but we can do these other quests, I can see. Okay, so we'll close that out. I'm going to head to the black market because I know there was something that I did want to buy. Yes, this Yorick over here. So I'm going to spend some gems, get some more copies, and as you see, it does count also for the quest. So we are now done with that. I'm going to head back to the roadmap now. Claim the rewards. And so now we have the bottom reward claimed, along with the top one as well. All right. Okay, we are on the next quest over here. So get 3 legendary heroes in summons or in chest, except event shop chests. I'm gonna head back out to the world map, and then there are a couple ways to do this. We do have legendary chests in our league. We can also get them as season rewards. Another way to do that is through demigods in the shop. If you buy a 10x or perhaps a God of War's chest, you could do that. We also, on top, we do have these legendary chests from... Scroll down here. Well, we're pretty close to a legendary chest. So we could also open up a legendary chest from the Mighty Pass. But instead, we're going to go get them from the Dungeon of Trials if we can. So we're going to head over to the Dungeon of Trials and set that up. Alright, gotta switch over our Warlord, actually, to the Pirates. So that way we can have the boss ready. Also have the Greedy Pet. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Dungeon Trials. And you can see we do have legendary chests as rewards. We're currently on Lady Moonlight. So yeah, let's take a look at her skills. Okay, so whenever splash triggers, we'll deal damage to the Warlord. Got it. Okay, every second turn we'll summon a Nightfall to the first row. And then on top of that, every 6th turn we'll deal damage to enemies for every Nightfall. So a couple things are going to happen. We're going to see some extra damage happen once splash triggers. And then probably want to avoid having heroes right next to each other because splash hits adjacent heroes. On top of that, we want to make sure we destroy these Nightfalls once they come into play. And then before the 6th turn, we want to destroy as many Nightfalls so that we don't take the damage for each Nightfall. Okay, we do have 2 attempts, and we do have a couple of days in order to get this done. If we don't get it here, again, we do have those legendary chests in the Mighty Pass and the League. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. All right, so let's hop right in. Okay, so let's start with our damage pentagrams, as we usually do. We have triple coverage on lane A, which is really nice. Let's take a look at some of these buildings. We have damage to the Warlord, spikes, negative attack, health boost, and then just some block. We do have a health rune, or health pentagram over here, along with the spikes rune, a health rune, and a vampirism rune. And then, oh, it's an attack pentagram. Okay, so because of the triple coverage on lane A, we're going to summon heroes up top in order to draw heroes, force the enemy to attack our heroes up there. So I'm going to start with our, melee hero with the high health first. It would be either this or summoning this range hero on A1, but more likely we're going to go with the large defense stats, and then if this hero can survive, then we'll summon our range heroes after. Okay, so we have this hero has Splash, which will deal damage around the target, as mentioned. Also has Flight, and will also Reborn, another Chaos enemy, which they don't have. And again, we want to avoid the splash damage as we will take extra damage to our Warlord. So in this case, going to go with our range hero next. Yeah! Again, getting the heroes on lane A, so that we can deal some more damage. Okay, so here's Nightfall. So the Nightfall will, at the end of the turn, will give Divine Shield to a random ally, including itself. And then when it dies, it gives Splash to another ally. Okay, so that being the case, we want to destroy these Nightfalls. We have this range hero that, when it dies, it deals damage to our melee heroes. Also gives an attack boost to Chaos heroes, and then also extra attack. Okay, let's see. So we got that. Okay, so we're going to do a couple things. We are going to go first with our... Let me think about this here, because we do need to also... This mental shield given by the Nightfall is a little bit of a problem. But what we'll do is we're going to summon this range hero over here on C1. The reason why is because it will give miss to another random enemy per turn once we see them summon. On top of that, we do want to attack the Nightfall so that way those mental shields don't continue to happen. As well, there is an attack boost given to allies in the same realm, so that's why this hero is real strong. Okay, we have this melee hero gives a skill to our heroes to, when they die, deals damage to the adjacent allies, and then also will deal damage at the beginning of the turn. And then summons a Moral. This Moral here will give a health boost to the Warlord, which is here. Okay, so gonna go with our Shark summons. And the reason why is because we do want some attackers, or either to attack these heroes or perhaps to block. Okay, we do have some combat over here. Do want to get rid of the Warlord because it also deals damage at the beginning of the turn. So I'm going to do a shuffle and see if we have any ranged heroes. A little short on the damage over here, although we can get an attack boost. So let's do some math. So this will be 150, right? So we need to deal 150-ish, 79. No, we're going to be a little short, even with the health, the attack boost over here. We can get a health boost to our heroes, though, so that's not too bad. And then this one can also poison ranged enemies. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Yeah! Alright, so we'll do some damage. Get rid of the Moral over here. Do some attack. Do some poison. You see the Nightfall coming out, followed by the damage at the beginning of the turn, and then because this building was destroyed, we took damage to our other heroes around here. Ouch. Okay, a lot of things just happened. So this hero, it came to play, dealt damage to all of our heroes, and then also dealt extra damage once it attacked. So that's why also this hero was destroyed. The Justia can't give miss to the hero that is summoned, so that's why it was destroyed. We will need to get rid of this, so what we'll do is we'll summon this melee hero next. Summon over here on C3. Okay, it has this little extra damage skill when it attacks. It will also get block at the end of the turn for every wounded enemy, which in this case is just this one. Okay, we have this range here. This melee hero next has flight and splash. Also gives spikes around. Okay, still gonna go with this melee hero and actually gonna place it over here on B3 because of the damage. Alright, so those are the Nightfalls. We took a little bit of damage, but that is okay. This hero here has evasion, also can get an attack boost to allies in the line for every enemy on the field. And we're gonna summon something to destroy this very soon. Might not have to though, because of the damage pentagram. So again, with our random damage plus the damage pentagram, we can destroy this. So going to continue. I'm going to summon another. I'm going to summon this melee hero over here on B3 just to cover the lanes. Random damage. And we have the damage over there. On top of a hero being destroyed, we do get an attack boost for every enemy being destroyed. So each one of these heroes have their own form of protection. Okay, except for that one that just died. But this one here does have block, and then this one here has mental shield. Okay, and we're facing with another one of these heroes. That is fine. Gonna go next with this melee hero over here. Okay, this melee hero will give block to our allies at the end of the turn, and then more importantly, when it or any other ally is attacked, we'll deal damage to them. Got some splash damage happening over there. This hero, okay, this new hero has splash. Also, when it dies, it deals damage to all of our heroes, and then also summons these instant kill runes. I think it's fine. I'm gonna go with this melee hero next. And the reason why is because this melee hero will heal whenever it attacks, and more importantly, it does a couple of other things. It gives an attack boost whenever we kill something, and then when we heal, we'll deal damage to the enemies. So we just attacked this, and then once the damage was done, we healed back. Alright, so another one of those flight heroes. We're going to go next with our attack boost over to our male heroes, which in this case are these. Also going to do a shuffle and find some heroes that we can place behind the melee heroes. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, so in this case, going to go next with our range hero over here. Summons a totem in front of itself, and then also summoning it on the damage, the attack pentagram, so we can get some more attack. Okay, here's the Nightfall.
Whoa!
Okay, so we have the Strick over here. This Strick, it gets it deals extra damage for enemies that are on the field, then also gives splash. Okay, so let's see. So we have combat to heal damage, do damage over there. Still have to face the damage off of this hero, but yeah, I guess this melee hero isn't bad. I'm gonna actually summon this melee hero just to block. This hero also, when it dies, it deals damage to a random wounded enemy. Which, in this case, after the damage pentagram, this is the only wounded one. As you can see, we're still getting attack boost because of the Ogre over here. Okay, so you can see that reflect damage going into play. Okay, another Spore Loath. So let's see, combat over there. Combat will destroy that. We'll go for another shuffle and look for a ranged hero. We do have one, so we'll summon it over here on A1. Got some healing from the melee kill and the glue of it. Okay, the Nightfall did come in, took some damage, but this should be good. We do have 3 lanes that have more than 100 damage, so as long as we don't take any more damage, should be okay. Okay, and we do have lethal, so in this case, I'm going to go with our melee summon just to get rid of it out of our squad. Okay, so that was Lady Moonlight. Okay, as you can see, we did complete a quest for the Legendary chest. And got some runes, because we're still in the world event. And it does count for this quest, so that is good. Okay, we are on Tempus Fugit now. Let's take a look at their skills. Alright, so whenever an ally dies, we'll give a health boost to another random ally. Every third turn, we'll summon an electric tower. Okay, and then on the 5th turn, we'll summon 3 electric towers. Okay, so a couple of things. One is that whenever we kill something on the enemy side, they'll get another health boost. So we'll try and find a way to destroy all the heroes at once, so that way they don't get the boost. And then we'll see extra towers come on the 3rd and 5th turn, so we'll have to destroy those as they come up. Okay, I'm going to switch over our skin to the Geisha, and the reason why is because we faced this boss before. And the Geisha has this vampire skill, which will allow us to deal damage to the towers in the beginning. You can also do it with the Atom skin too, and specifically the Atom skin, because of this damage skill to all enemies. So you can use this in order to destroy the towers at the beginning, but as mentioned, we're going to go with our Geisha. Also, the Geisha does have that other skill to kill all wounded enemies, so if we do need to wipe out the board, we do have this as an option, along with these summons as well. We'll do that. Okay, heading back to the Dungeon Trials, and we will face Tempus Fugit. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, they do have these towers, as I mentioned. Let's take a look what they do. So damage to an enemy, damage to Warlord, damage to all enemies, Warlord. And, well, we have another one here with enemy. Okay, so we're going to start with our vampire. And the reason why is because, again, it deals this damage at the end of the turn. Okay, also going to follow up next with this melee hero. And I'm going to summon her over here on a 3. Yeah! The reason why is because, again, we'll get these extra attack runes that we'll need for later. And this battle is unique because they only summon buildings, as you'll see. So, because of that, we don't have to worry about attack, but we do need to worry about the buildings that deal damage, specifically to our heroes and to our Warlord. So this building here, it deals damage to our Warlord for every hero on the board, and then whenever any hero dies, will deal damage to us. And then this attack boost skill won't matter because they don't have attackers. However, any tower that is destroyed will count as damage to us, so we want to make sure that we have that handled. Okay, so let me see here. This one. Oh, it only gets an attack boost for that. Okay, so that's possible. Yeah, we could actually use this to try and speed up the battle. So we're going to go next with this Mizu over here on A2, or A1 rather. Yeah! So destroy tower, we'll take some damage, but we'll also gain some health back because of a melee kill. Okay, so next turn we're going to see those electric towers come up. Do want to wait until we have a couple more heroes out, so that way we'll get a clean board, and then we can also continue to attack. Okay, so we have another Tesla X again. Gonna do a shuffle and see if we can find some stronger heroes. Okay, this hero here deals damage to all heroes except Chaos, so that would actually wipe out our Charm, which we don't want. But we do have a strong attacker, so let's go with that. And I'm going to summon them over here on B2, so we can do some damage over to this building. Yeah! We got some freeze runes. Cool. And then now we have that tower. This tower here, this electric tower, deals damage to all of our heroes. Okay. Hey, it's a third Tesla tower. Okay. Let's see, so we'll have, how much damage are we getting with this? This is, okay, so roughly around 200. We'll go with a board wipe as we can't destroy too many heroes all at once because of those extra Tesla towers, so we'll do that. As you see, we took damage from destroying these 3 towers. Gonna do a shuffle, still want to keep this hero around because of those extra attack runes. So we'll do a shuffle. Okay, let's see here, this one, shield disappears. Well, it's not bad. We can actually get extra damage. we can give extra attack to our heroes once the shield is gone. So we'll go next with our range hero over here on B1 to deal some damage to this tower. And you can see those extra attack runes are really helping us out in order to deal damage to each one of those towers. Okay, next turn we're going to see those 3 electric towers come up. And they do have a different stat line, so it looks like there'll be a different type of tower as well. Okay, I'm going to go next with this range hero over here on D1. This one gives us attack boost to nature. Also, if it attacks the Warlord, we'll get an attack boost. So you can see as we're destroying towers, these do get a boost. Okay, here are the new towers. These towers, they deal damage to our Warlord. Okay, so we want to destroy these towers as quickly as possible. So we're taking some damage. Got some shields that are broken. Okay, I'm gonna go next with this melee hero over here on B3. This one will deal damage whenever it damages the Warlord to another enemy. Okay, and it looks like we got rid of the towers finally. Yeah! Another tower coming back into play. This one will deal damage to our heroes. More importantly, because we do have these metal shields and we do have the Apollo out in play, anytime any mental shield disappears, we'll get an attack boost. So as you can see, these heroes are now much stronger. Okay, gonna go next with this melee hero over here on C3. This one gets an attack boost for every Chaos hero on our side, and then also if we summon another Chaos hero, we'll get some more extra attacks. But I guess that won't be necessary because of the extra damage we've been dealing, along with the extra attacks with the charm. Okay, so that was Tempus Fugit. We are now done. Why did that say Breath of Ice in the background? That was weird.
Legendary.
Hey, 1 Cave Blair. Not bad. Okay, so we do have 2 of 3 now. Gonna head back to the... what do you call? Gonna head back to... Let's see what's gonna make more sense. You know, I am actually going to open one of these legendary chests because we do need open spots for later. Even though those legendary chests do expire. But I guess it's okay, yeah. So we'll do that so that we can get some more runes for later. Okay, so we have now opened the final legendary chest. You can see we got some charn as well. Very nice. And that is complete. So we're going to head back to the roadmap. Claim the rewards. Okay, we are on the final quest of Chapter 2. So defeat, oh boy, Tsukumogami. Yeah, Tsukumogami. Okay, Tsukumogami. Got it. Okay. Small victories, gotta celebrate. Okay, we have a couple of skills here. So before the ally attacks, we'll give a health boost to them. And then whenever a melee ally appears, we'll give evasion to them, except heroes with flight. Okay, so looks like they're going to get health boosts, and then they're going to have evasion. So yeah, let's top in. It was very strange talking to a crystal, but Lubdan has just revealed your brilliant plan. I have only one question. Why did you and Lapin go to the maze?
Maybe this silly leprechaun told you everything, but I'm not going to jeopardize Lapin's plan.
Certainly keeping us in suspense. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm going to go with our vampire first. And then next we'll take a look at these buildings. So heal an ally, damage to the Warlord, damage to their Warlord, and then mental shield. Okay. I'm gonna go next with our Grace over here on C1. So we'll get a little bit of protection, and then also summoning her for the high attack. As a result, too, because of her random damage, we can get rid of those buildings, and then allow ourselves to get open lanes for later. Okay, you got this melee hero with spikes, and then pierce. Nothing to worry about, as we do have an open lane, so we'll summon here on A1. And there you go.
You're too late, though. You can't find the last crystal, and you can't get out of the maze without it. We had to lure you here so that the leprechauns could carefully remove the spell from the treasury.
It's Trap. Okay, so there's Tsukumogami. Feels good. Okay, so we'll head back to the roadmap. Claim the rewards. Okay, so this is the biography card for Tsukumogami. As a mercenary, Tsukumogami serves anyone who offers enough gold. I mean, that makes sense because he's a mercenary. He has no record of great feats and is not interested in incredible adventures as long as he has enough coins for a mug of ale in the tavern. Lovely. Tsukumogami is simple, cynical, and very good at what he does. His only weakness is an inexplicable attachment to the cunning magician, Miss Lappin, for whom he is willing to do anything. Ooh, sounds like somebody's in love. Okay, so we have these rewards. Okay, we have the epic Tsukumogami, we have our demigod scrolls, the increased rewards, and then also the gallery portrait. Okay, so we have claimed the rewards for there. Heading into Chapter 3 of the event now, main trick. Miss Lappin pulled off an amazing trick, and the leprechauns have everyone on the hunt for the vanishing gold. The Lord Protector must find the last crystal and a way to defeat the crooks, or he will indeed be penniless. Okay, so here are the rewards for Chapter 3. We'll have 1k of Void Jewel if we can get complete, along with some demigod scrolls, more rewards. Oh, actually, no, this is the medal for finishing this event, and then also the biography card. So yeah, let's hop into Chapter 3. Okay, also going to check out the card as well. Oh yeah, okay, so we did read this. It's just that we don't have it. So the final boss, as you can see here, is the Void Jewel, or in this case, called the Portal. So we're going to head back to the roadmap. Okay, the next quest we have here is Defeat Magician. And we are currently out of attempts, so we will wait until we get some more. And so yeah, we will see you guys later. Hopefully it'll be soon, because I do want to get this these chapters complete. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.